So this is just a recap of the lesson we did for lesson 1 of spreadsheets. The first thing I did was typed in our income. So we had wages, child allowance, and rental. Okay, if we remember that the words don't necessarily fit into that cell, so we have to readjust the size of the cell. So we get the little arrows at the top there, double click, and that will automatically give us the right size. Let's add some wage figures. Actually, that's and rental. Let's do 3. There we go. Then we worked out what our outgoings were. So we had mortgage, electricity, gas, phone, broadband. Let's make some figures up here. And again, we're going to have to just make sure that this column is wide enough for the words. So then we added them all together by highlighting the cells we want added together and then just clicking the AutoSum button. And the same for the other side. And then we worked out how much beer money that left us by doing so beer. And in this cell, don't forget we start all formulas with an equal. So I'm going to stick an equal sign in there, and then we click on how much money we're getting and subtract the amount of money we have to spend, and that gives us how much beer money we've got left, which is that there. And then what we tried to do was make it a lot more presentable, so we added some boxes. So do you remember this? So we go up to the top here and we choose all borders, and I click it all the way down to there too. Oops, I should have done that one all the way down to there, and then have that as a box. So then if we do look at it in the print preview, it looks more presentable. Then we added a dash of colour, so we highlighted the cells we wanted to be coloured, chose a little paint pot, chose the colour we wanted, and then we had to change the colour of the writing as well because we couldn't see that so well, so I chose white. And I make it bold as well, so you can make it bold, you can make it italics, you can change the font, and you can change the font size from up here. This one I think was green, as I recall. And then we had a mysterious bill of the car breaking down, if you remember, which cost us £2,000, which put this beer money into the red, into the negative. So we make that highlighted by clicking on the actual cell, only that cell. Then we go to Conditional Formatting, highlight the cell rules and less than. Yep, so Conditional Formatting, highlight the cell rules, less than, and we type in if it's less than 0, then we want it to shine, and there it is. So now if we take out the car, that should hopefully go back into the black. Excellent, there we go. So we've got all that done. Also what we can do is, let's say for example we need to provide a list of our outgoings to the bank manager because we're going to go for a bank loan or whatever. We just highlight those cells, just those specific ones, insert, and then we can insert whatever kind of chart we want. So we've got pie charts, we've got these column and rows. I think I'm going to choose that one for this. I'm going to have a nice 3D one, and from there we can see where all our bills are coming from. Okay, you can, if you click into there, you can give the title a chart. Sorry, the chart a title, I should say. And we can make it larger if we want to by clicking on one of these little dots. Also, this changes dynamically. So let's say, for example, your mortgage suddenly goes down to £200. So if we watch this bar here, yep, can we see that that's now 200? Or if the electricity suddenly goes up to 112, so if we look at the electricity, which I now see I've spelt wrong, but you get the idea. There we are, that's grown for us. Once we've done that and we're happy with that, we can save it. So you just go to File, Save As, and then you've got to choose where you want to save it. So you can choose this PC and then just give it a name, or you can browse and choose specifically where you want to save it. Say for here, for example, I might want to save it in the folder that's about the monthly outgoings. So I'd create a new folder, call it monthly. Click open, and that will open monthly outgoings, and then I can give it a name. Let's say May. And click save. Okay, and now we're back to our spreadsheet. What I didn't do is make that look like it's money, so we highlight either the cells we want to be money or the actual column. Okay, so we can do it like that and change it to currency, or we can just highlight the specific cells and change it to currency. Click on that one, that'll give us currency, and now it all looks like pounds, shilling and pence like we used to. So that concludes the review of the first lesson in Excel. I hope that's been useful for you.